Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, so let's have a look at a really quick message reflection with the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. Now, remember to buy from this is a mass market deck. So the best thing to do is buy from somewhere that actually sells mass market decks that are directly from a great supplier. Now, the publishing with this one is Watkins. Okay, you know it's Watkins. It is a two-piece box, which is super important for you to know. Let me just get around the right way. Okay, it is a two-piece box. It does have the barcode on the back, which is super important. It does have the Watkins. Okay. By Tori Hartman, it is really important for you guys to know that when you're buying the mass market deck, it is a two-piece box. It is not a tuck box. It does come with a beautiful guidebook, which I should have grabbed to show you. Okay, I just want to, okay, this is the guidebook that comes with it, which is beautiful, which has got lots of information about the chakras. It's such a great deck, explains how it all works, what it's all about, because it is a different, the way it's laid out is slightly different than the Rider-Waite-Smith, Tarot de Marseille cloth. There is some, with working with the chakras, it is slightly different. So definitely want to have the guidebook with the set. It does come together in the mass market set. So just wanted to sort of put that out there when you're checking for legit decks. Mass market, it is really important that it is in the correct format. Okay, it is in the correct box. It has the guidebook with it, and it is Watkins publishing. So just want to double check that it is in good. The colours are bright. It's beautifully done. It's very clear in the colorways that it uses. So absolutely gorgeous deck. So anyway, let's continue. I just wanted to sort of put that out there. I have edged it in sort of a silvery purple, which I quite like. So let's see what today's message is. What chakra are we going to focus on today? Now, what I want to do is not just my own interpretation. Let's have a look and see what Tony says in the book a little bit as well, just to get a little bit of a feel about this deck. This is such a great deck to work with, meditation, reflection. This I find works really well with a chakra crystal oracle. Maybe you want to use plants or herbs instead, but for me, definitely a crystal oracle of some sort. I'm going to use the Crystal Alley cards, the evolution set. So, oh, that flew out, as you will have seen. And we have the Ten of Swords, so we feel like something is ending, something is final in the process. And now this is solar plexus, so it's how we digest our experiences in life, trusting our gut instinct. So interesting. So let's have a look and see what Tori says about the Ten of Swords. So of course it's under the tens, because in this book everything is under its number. So let's find, it's yellow, so we're looking under the chakras, so we're looking under the solar plexus, so we're looking under the tens. Okay, so the tens of swords Okay, the recovery from unaffordable defeat. Okay, so we talked about the Nine of Swords. Well, she talks about the Nine of Swords indicating emotional devastation in the second chakra. Here in the third chakra, the winter of despair is slowly melting. Rejoining life may feel overwhelming, but healing has now begun. So let's have a look at the chakra message. The depth of sorrow is never as great as the love felt. This may be a time to recover, hit rock bottom, leave a job, and feel the pain lifting. Indication: do not rush yourself. It is important to allow yourself to be than to force a plan which you may not really want to move on with. The keywords are liberation, collapse, overkill, exhaustion, depression, obsessive thoughts. Reverse just talks about rebuilding, comeback, trusting your gut, and feeling cornered. So meditation, be proud of the depth of pain, for this also expands the capacity for joy. You did the greatest of all things, you took a risk. Soon you can go further and wider than you ever thought possible. Write down or meditate on all of your qualities. Contemplation. If you had the courage to make a stand for your new direction, would your life look like you were free and autonomous? So for me, it's very much about things ending, things rebuilding, a sense of letting things go. Things are very final. Are you ready to actually say goodbye? Are you ready to recover and to heal and to move forward on your journey? I feel like everything's sort of been a bit of a... I find this card can also come up in someone being stabbed in the back, someone talking behind your scene. Maybe your perception is everyone's out to get you in that way. So how do you heal from that perception? How do you heal from what's going on in regards to things being final and you moving on? Is this a good thing? Is this something that you can recover from? Let's have a look at the Crystal Alley card. Now, which card are we going to connect with? Here we have action with Carnelian. So even though this is a solar plexus, we're going to apply Carnelian to it. We apply the need for action. So maybe we're feeling so debilitated by things being final, we're not able to take the action that we actually need to move forward, to take a leap of faith is what I want to say. Taking a leap of faith to actually move ahead, to be able to see the light out of all the darkness. I think this is really, really important. So I love that you're actually working with, even though it's a solar plexus, you're going to be working with the Carnelian to give you the action that you actually need to let go of the finality of something in your life. So what a great message to reflect on, to think about, to be able to really take a step to actually feel like we're actually taking the action that we actually need to move ahead. So reflecting on the Carnelian crystal on our solar plexus at this time. Take a moment to feel that energy on your solar plexus. How does it feel? Take a deep breath in through your nose. Things are final. I now take action to move ahead. Things are finishing. I now take action with a leap of faith. I open that doorway. I take the action I need to let go of what I've left behind. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Letting go. Release Feel the ending. Feel the things being final. Feel yourself taking the action that you need to move ahead. Not just thinking about it, but physically taking the action, taking those steps forward. What do you physically need to do to leave behind the feeling of being stabbed in the back, or a feeling of things being final? What's that shift that gives you the new opportunities that you actually need? What action do you actually need to take? That's what you need to think about at this time. So a really quick message in regards to the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman and the Crystal Alley cards, the Evolution set, the Maya, which was Mayation. So that's it from me. Don't forget to check out the links down below. Check the links on your channel, on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and bless everyone.